Alright, what is up guys? It's NKS back again doing another video, and this time I'm going to be talking about what I want to see in my, like I should say, my predictions and thoughts on Monster Jam 2016 season. Now, some of the things I'm really looking forward to in this season. I'm looking forward to the new trucks. I love new trucks coming out. Pirate's Curse looks absolutely amazing. I love the new zombies, how they're bringing back World Final 16 stuff. With that, it means they're bringing back the Encore zombies. We're gonna have the blue NEA. We're gonna have the gold and red Max Ds, and I'm thinking we may end up getting the. Now I don't know. This may not be confirmed. I have not seen anything about it. I heard somewhere that we were getting the World Final 16 Gravediggers on the East and West Coast, but unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. With the way that we're into 20, we're because today is December 19th and we have not heard anything about it, so who knows, we might not see it, we might, who knows. um some of the things I want to see a new track layout for the FS1 tour. I mean, come on, Feld, it's been what, 7 years that we've had Chicago style racing now. It gets old. I mean, you need to switch it up a little bit. I mean, have them start a different position and then go into Chicago style, or do a figure eight racing, side by side figure eight racing. That would be cool, like the old school days. Another thing, and then one of my friends is really wanting, bring back crush cars. We're getting tired of not having a lot of crush cars and vans and buses on the track. That's something we want very much. We've wanted it for about 2 years now, and you guys have decided, ever since the incident in Anaheim 2014, whenever the parts of the camper went into the crowd, that you decided, okay, we're going to start limiting the amount of buses and cars and vans that are on our tracks. It's kind of ridiculous. But one of the other things, I want to see, this is going to sound a little weird, but I want to see a new Vegas style. Now, hear me out. What I want to see is they'd come out, but when they come back over the racing lane and they get down to the chicane, like how they've had, how they've had the dirt going down the sides all the way, have them go down to the end, turn around, and come back. Have what is it? Have Vegas style into St. Louis style, the old school St. Louis style, where they had each had an individual track they'd drive on, like the two oval tracks right next to each other they'd run from the early 2000s. I like to see that incorporated. I like them to see that type of style racing come back. Or the one they had in, I think, New Orleans 05, whenever they started on the tabletop, went all the way out to the side, and then came back and jumped over the cars that were right next to the tabletop. I think that would be cool to see. Or have them start out and, jump over a bus stack in the middle, come out around and do that. I can think of some pretty cool ideas that they could do with it. It's just, they just have to execute it. Things just have to work. But, trucks I want to see, things I'd like to see come back in 2016. I want them to bring back the superhero trucks. I want them to bring back Batman and Superman. I don't even, they could bring back the Marvel trucks if they wanted to, but the two trucks they should bring back, since they're having a movie about it, is Batman and Superman, and have those two trucks battle back and forth throughout the season, kind of how this year they had NEA and Doomsday. Let's see what else about the Monster Jam season. I'd like to see them do something with, I'd almost say take out the obstacle course idea, because, I mean, it's cool, it's different. I mean, you don't have to, sit through all of racing now. You have to sit through, half of racing, and then you get, an obstacle course thing for the other half. But it's interesting, but I just don't really care for it. What else? I would like to see them do something with the other trucks that like aren't running the big circuits like on TV. Like have some of the smaller venues featured on TV, not just your FS1 tour or heck, even do the more Monster Jam tour on TV. That'd be something cool to see. It's like a half-hour thing instead of like the full-blown hour. And then one thing with the FS1 programming I want to see is I actually want to see them do everything. Put it into like a 2-hour span. I know it'd be a little hard, but it would be fun to see. It'd be something different. Now what do I think is gonna happen in 2016? Like here are some of my predictions. I'm gonna have to. Well, let's see. On the FS1 tour, let's see. The top 4 trucks I see going in right now to World Finals are gonna be Monster Energy, Lucas Oil, Gravedigger Adam Anderson, and Tom Meents. So Max D, Gravedigger, Crusader, and Monster Energy are the 4 I see going in at this point. Now, we're going to have to wait until the first couple events happen before I can really make my final decision on it. Those are like my 4 that are for my kind of placeholders right now. Oh gosh, I got to think. I would say my ideas for the more Monster Jam tour is, but I'm not going to like put that out yet because I don't remember all the trucks that are on the tour. Same is I'm not going to put out my predictions for World Finals yet, because we have no idea the field. I mean, we know Militia is going to be back. I mean, we know Metal Militia and Overkill are going to be back. And I'm going to say this, Overkill's not going to take another championship this year. I'm just saying it right now. I'm sorry to all you Overkill Evolution fans, but he's not getting another championship that soon. They're not going to put him back-to-back champion for freestyle. I don't know, but I can see Tom going for the front flip again this year. I can see him going for the front flip again. But I just don't know if he's going to go for it. I think he should do that one second. If he's going to try the double backflip again, which I don't see why he needs to because he pretty much landed it. Wasn't quite as clean as some of the other places, but, you know, just depends on what happens. In terms of like 2016 Monster Jam Diecast, we're not going to get him till like halfway into 2017. No, it's just I just don't see us getting them very quickly because of the fact that Mattel has had a lot of problems this year with getting Monster Jam trucks out. But enough of that. Let's see. Things I'm really glad to see. I know a lot of people. I was actually right with one of my friends saying that, you know, a lot of people were speculating that, oh, like they're gonna switch a bit. Like we knew that, like at one point, whenever people were talking about the trade between Team Gravedigger and Team Max D, some people were saying, oh, Adam's gonna go drive for Team Max D, or oh, they're gonna send both the Eichelberger brothers to Gravedigger, or no, they were already both on Gravedigger. Never mind what I said. But I was right in saying that they were gonna move. Actually, no. I didn't know. I knew they were gonna move Morgan Kane. Like I didn't want them to move Morgan Kane from Max D, but they did. But what I wanted to see more was Cole Bernard, because I knew Adam was going to a Gravedigger, so I wanted to see Cole Bernard going to the Legend. But no, it's going to be Cole Bernard and Morgan Kane moving into Gravedigger trucks on the East and West, on the more Monster Jam tours. And then Colton and Jared Eichelberger both going to the more Monster Jam tours. Which is kind of cool. I don't remember. I think it's going to be Jared Eichelberger that's going to be in the Gold Max D, I want to say. I'd have to look again. He's either in the gold or the yellow. But it'll be really interesting to see. I can't wait for the first shows of the season to see like all the pictures get posted up in the new trucks. Excuse me. Oh, speaking of new trucks, I like the new Pirates Curse. It looks beast. I love it. I love the zombies. The zombies look absolutely amazing. Let's see, what other new trucks came out? We actually have not seen, we've not seen the new Medusa yet. Because apparently, like, she's either getting a new paint job or there's going to be a second Medusa truck. So we haven't seen any evidence of either of those. Let's see, what else? Oh man, I can't think for some reason. Apparently, David Smith's building a new truck. Team Flame Motorsports, King Crunch, and them are building a new truck. Be interesting to see that. Other new trucks that I like on the circuit. Junkyard Dog, I'm gonna have to see in person at FS1 in Indy and St. Louis to actually get my opinion and what I think of it. What was the other new truck? Alien Invasion. I love that truck. It looks great. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Sorry, guys. I only woke up like 2 hours ago. I'm still really tired. Alien Invasion. Probably my favorite truck of all that has come out so far are brand new trucks. Gas Monkey Garage. Body of a 1969 Dodge Coronet. Or no, it's 1970 Dodge Coronet Super B. Oh my gosh, that thing looks so beast. I'm not gonna lie, me with a lot of other people actually were thinking that it was going to be a I was thinking when I saw the front end of it, I thought GTO. When I saw the back, I thought Dodge Charger, like an old school Dodge Charger or Challenge. No, it's Charger. But yeah. So if I had to pick my top 3 trucks right now, it would have to be Gas Monkey Garage number 1, Pirate's Curse number 2, and Alien Invasion number 3. And then we just got word of it. Probably, unfortunately, the biggest disappointment of a truck for this year for me has to be Mad Scientist, the VP Racing Fuel Mad Scientist. It's just too plain. I mean, it's just a flat blue looking truck with like, I don't know, like bubbles on it, like how you guys mix something like in a science lab and it'll be bubbly like that. And it's got like a scientist on the side. I was expecting something way more. I don't know why with Bad Scientist, but for some reason the thing that kept going through my head was a spaceship for some odd reason. But yeah, I mean I'll probably warm up to it the more I see it, and the more I see it like in circuit, and if we get a diecast of it. But yeah, other than that, really nothing else. Don't know what color's gonna pull out of the hat this year for World Finals paint scheme. I'd like to see like a blue and like a white and green, or a green and white, something like that. Just, or even pull something and do a black and green, or a gray and orange, or a black and blue. That'd be pretty cool to see a black and blue Avenger. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to say. This year, there's one truck that deserves the championship. And where is that flag? Where is that flag at? Yep. Right there. Son of a digger. God, dropped my phone again. Son of a digger. He needs the title this year. Feld, give Ryan a championship. That young man deserves it. He has busted his rear end every show he's at and killed that truck every show he's at just to give you guys a show and give you the money you deserve so people can actually come back and watch him again. Give him a championship, people. He needs it. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is NKS, signing out.